Excuse me. Today's letter to the local narrative lie spreader, otherwise known as the Advocate newspaper. Now I'll show you how that's written, because it's written that way for a purpose. A shift from Christian secular law to dogmatic Judaism law. The heading must be written this way because this is the true context of the sentence. Those who know just know, you know? Canned sounds. The problems we face today in our communities are religious dogma and have nothing to do with Christ, faith, or Allah for that matter. The problems we are facing are our own fault for allowing the separation of church and state to be defined as a separation of two hierarchical institutions of external authority by the legislatures taught as doctrine. Magna Carta, derived from Christian law in 1215, is universal and balanced. From that, universal common law is created and protected by our Commonwealth Constitution and oath to uphold the rule of that law sworn upon the King James Version Bible in accordance to God's law. If you don't like it, you're in the wrong place. That's what it is. It's been hijacked, right? This is how King James brought about and maintained peace between the Protestant and Catholic Christian communities, understanding that communities are church, not buildings, and certainly not dogmatic institutions. Furthermore, there has never been a coexistence of Judaism and Christianity. How can there be when there are no vowels or letter J in the Aramaic Hebrew language? Christians was a derogatory term placed upon followers of Yahuwah by the Romans. Christ Jesus is a Roman name, so Christians, being the stoic people we're supposed to be, adopted it. It's kind of like fat people know the best fat jokes, short people know the best short jokes. Just a few years ago, Judeo-Christian was the catchphrase. Now, Christians and Muslims are labelled extreme radicals together. That Zionist dogma from the occupiers of Canaan is destroying the already uncivilised Western society. Walk away. We've come to a point where I don't think we have any choice but to walk away. What else are we going to do? Pretend that there's not a coup d'etat going on in Australia? Of the United States of Israel through Pauline Hanson? Israel being the nation state of Israel, occupying Canaan, where the Canaanites come from. Can you see how you've been duped, manipulated and lied to believe that Israel is the biblical Israel? It's not. Even I am the biblical Israel. I hope so. I'd like to think I am. You see, the biblical Israel are those who live through accordance to the tribe of Israel. The tribe of Israel is a people group, not a place. So, to adopt that derogatory term, Christians and Gentiles alike can be God's Israel, can be God's Jews. You ride with me, I'll ride with you, bro. Church is not a building, it's a people group. It's Church is Israel. God was not an Israelite. He adopted Israel. Because Israel was a people group, not a place. How can God be an Israelite? If you don't understand your scriptures, you're behind the eight ball. But by adding your 2 bobs worth into it, you're doing far more harm than you are good. So either learn your scriptures or get out of the way. Because the best thing we can do is walk away from this rubbish.